Hi, this is Angelia. I am about to make some Jamaican rice and peas. I have put in here because I made some rice and peas for Father's Day, and I only use a half a can of the coconut milk and a half a can of the dog red kidney beans, and I always save half. I usually freeze it for the next time when I make the rice and peas, but I'm making them today because today I had a taste for some curry shrimp, and I had just made some Jamaican oxtails and some Jamaican curry chicken for Father's Day, which was 2 days ago. So I'm gonna use the rest of my ingredients. That is the half can of beans with the liquid and the half a can of coconut milk, and I have a garlic clove here, and I have a half a medium onion. I have a scallion. I have a teaspoon of black pepper, a teaspoon of salt, and I have a pepper. Now I didn't have any habanero peppers, but I had no. This is a habanero pepper. I didn't have any Scotch bonnet pepper, and I have some thyme. I'll probably sprinkle some more in because that doesn't look like enough. And right now what I'm going to do is I have started to heat my skillet, and I'm going to saute the onions and the scallions and the thyme as well. And and I have a cup of par boiled rice. And I'm taking out one of my tea bags here because I don't want to eat that hot pepper. So I'm gonna put that in here. And I'm also going to put a little allspice in here, just a little. And I'm gonna put that in this bag as well because I don't want to eat those either. So I'll put those in here, and I'll just tie it up, and I can pull it out when it's time. Okay, so I'm gonna start with my onions, and that's about a tablespoon of oil or so, and I'll just put that in there. I'll just put the scallion in here. Scallion. And I will just put this garlic in here. And I'll saute that for a bit. Okay. Saute that. I'm going to add a little bit of pepper. Just a little, not much. A little bit of salt. Oh, like this. That's enough. Okay, now, okay, that's browning pretty good. Okay, we don't have smell-o-vision, but I wish we did because it smells so good. Okay, now I'm going to add, I think that's cooked enough. It'll finish cooking when the rice start boiling, but turning a little translucent, so that's good. That's how I want it. And now I'm going to add the rice and beans. I'm sorry, the coconut milk in the beans. So that's a cup combined with the bean juice and the coconut milk. And then I'm going to add a half a cup of chicken broth. Make sure I get all my coconut milk out of here. Okay, now I'm gonna add that. And I'm also going to add my salt, my pepper, and my thyme. And I'm also going to add this habanero pepper. I like the way the rice tastes when it's spicy. So normally I add a Scotch bonnet in my tea bag, but this time I'm adding the habanero. I went to the store today to get my shrimp, and I was gonna get some Scotch bonnet peppers, but they still didn't have any. It's hard. I live in the South, and it's hard for me to find. The only way I can find Scotch bonnet peppers if I go to a Mexican supermarket, and I didn't feel like going that way, so this shall do. We don't have like a place that have like a lot of island spices, so this is the best I can do. I miss living in New York where I can get pretty much anything I want in my neighborhood, but in my neighborhood, which is not anybody from an island necessarily where I live, so this is the best I can do. So I'm gonna boil that and then I'll be back. Okay, this has come to a boil, and what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to add like a half a teaspoon of thyme, because this is not enough thyme for me. So I'm gonna add about a half a teaspoon more. Because look at that, you can't even see it. So half a teaspoon more. Now that should do it. Now that looks the way I want it to look. Okay, so now let's see. Okay, yeah, that looks the way I want it to look. I'm gonna turn it down to medium, and I'm going to add my cup of rice. This is a cup of parboiled rice. Oh boy, that looks good. Okay, now I'm gonna let this boil for about 2 minutes, and then I'm gonna cover it. I'll be back. Okay, so the rice is boiling. It's been boiling for about 2 to 3 minutes. Now I'm going to turn this off. I'm sorry, I'm gonna turn it down. Not off, it's not done. I'm gonna turn it down, and I'm gonna put this right in the middle. Try to get it at the bottom. And I'm gonna let this cook until it's done. About 20 minutes. I'm gonna put the lid on and cook it for 20 minutes or so. I'll be back. Okay, this has finished, and it took between 20 to 25 minutes to cook. After I put the top on and it continued to boil, I turned it down to somewhere between low and medium. And it looks Oh, it looks good. It looks very good, actually. Okay. Yes, I think it looks good. There you are. Jamaican rice and peas, American style. And it's American style because it's not exactly the way Jamaicans from Jamaica make their rice and peas. I don't have that hand, but this is very close and it tastes very good. And please, island people, do not comment that this is not made the right way, because I already said that this is my style, American style, but it tastes the same to me. And I hope whoever makes this enjoy it, because we will. We're going to have it with our curry shrimp tonight. I'll be right back. Okay, so my meal is finished. Here's my rice and peas. And earlier I made the curry shrimp. And I am going to put some of that on the plate. There we go. That is curry shrimp with potatoes and some Jamaican rice and peas. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy when you make this recipe.